King Grey, Arthur Lewin, Ascender Grey. His name no longer matters because he no longer matters. I suspect he survived because my daughter somehow sacrificed herself using the ether arts of her dragon mother, which serves me well. Sylvie was always the greater danger than your little quadra-elemental friend.
Sylvie, Tessia, where am I? Name's Grey.
Hey boogie oogie bam bam, let's go body body boom boom. Hey boogie oogie bam.
Can't you see? I'm at your feet. Whenever, wherever, we're meant to be together.
Ashamed of you, almost every night. Oh, the late, I won't wait long this time.
I had lost Sylvie, even though I was supposed to protect her, even though she had been entrusted to me as an egg so that I could keep her safe from the Vitra. I had lost her trying to save everyone else. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Sylvie.
Come now, voices in my head screaming run now. I'm praying that they hear me. Jesus sin and trying my hardest. I hate to mess it and trying your goddess.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. The first to betray me was a god, my creator, my mother. The second was a human, my family, my friend. The third was one exactly like me, a hope for the future, a fledgling barely out of the nest. Humans, they can't be trusted, and the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion.
Told you wanna leave me alone. When you come up on the home alone, don't make my soul.
The world has tried to forget my existence. Time to remind them of why they fear.
I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go? Talk your goodness up.
I work from 9 to 5. Hell, I pay the price. All I want is to be left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone? I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Show me Ellen why.
My eyes flew open, all 3 of them, as my mind went back to the moments before I finished casting World Eater, when I felt an alien presence watching me, almost as if some greater deity, a true god, had arrived to witness my lowest moment and judge me by it. I hadn't known who it could have been at the time, but now, Arthur Lewin.
Ashley! Look at me!
And staring right at me, seated on a throne which burned with a shimmering white fire, was a man who appeared to be no older than 20. Who would you be without me, Prime? Time to find out.
At this moment, I have achieved something that not even the oldest of the Indreth clan achieved. An ether core.
Our greatest minds theorized that if one could understand these 4 edicts of ether, then perhaps they could also gain insight into fate itself. It was a distant, desperate hope. But now that I have met you, Arthur Lewin, I believe it may actually happen.
You have the ability to manipulate, and you obtained both the dragon's will and the realm heart physique. But you're still just human.
I've taken godhood to a new level, and divinity made perfect.